Living in Vietnam may be cheap, but how much do you actually spend in a day here? The total amount I spent today was... Hello! Today I'm going to make one of those how much I spend in a day videos. I'm not going to include my rent, phone bill, utilities, water, because that's already been paid for, but I will include how much I spend on food, shopping, transportation, etc. I've been wanting to make one of these videos. I'm going to take you out with me today and see how much I spend. It's currently Wednesday afternoon. The first stop we're going to go is get lunch. We're going to go to one of my favorite pho restaurants. And before we go, I'm going to go book us a Grab. I currently take Grabs everywhere. There are two apps to get around the city. There's Grab and then there's Bee. What I like to do, I like to compare both apps. So I'll put in the destinations on both apps and see which is cheaper. And I usually book with the one with the cheaper price. How much is on Grab? So Bee, with a discount, it's 15K dome, and on Grab, it's... So it looks like we're going with Bee today because they have a discount. This Grab ride is about under $1. It might not be much, but if you take Grab rides everywhere, it does start to add up. Our Grab ride should be here in 3 minutes. Our Grab is here. Chào anh! Bye bye. Rồi. Cho phở Thái. Lớn. My landlord recommended this pho place, and I've been going here ever since. In District 4, this place is called Pho Home. I usually get the phở Thai, which is beef with rare steak, and the steak is cooked in the broth. It's a very humble restaurant, and it seems to be quite popular with the locals here. So they gave me my greens. The thing I like about this place is the broth. Here's my pho with some bean sprouts, limes, and chili. She also gave me some of this bread, this Chinese bread, and this napkin. Here's a tip. When you're in Vietnam, sometimes these napkins are complimentary, but sometimes it's an extra charge. It's usually about $2 extra charge, just to let you know, because I know in America napkins are free, but in Vietnam, they usually charge you for napkins. I like this bread, but I don't like eating it here because I have seen them, let's say, recycle them. So let's try the broth. Delicious as usual. Here, it's all about the broth. It's a really simple, classic pho here. Hoisin sauce, and I don't know if they call it sriracha here, but this. A trick I learned in Vietnam, after you squeeze the line, you clean your utensils with it. I guess it's to sanitize the utensils. I'm going to clean the spoon even though I just used the spoon. This is part of the experience, picking the leaves for the pho. And take a bite. I've tried many pho restaurants in Saigon, but this is probably my favorite. Beef broth is really good for you. It has a lot of collagen in it, which helps you stay youthful or look youthful. Empty. I think then. There's a pharmacy along the way, and I ran out of face masks, so we're gonna go pick up a box of face masks. Chào. Có cầu Tran.
Are you Vietnamese?
Yeah. Có màu đen. Bao nhiêu?
10.000.
10.000. Okay. I got my pack of face masks. It's essential to wear a face mask, especially when you're in Saigon, because there's a lot of debris from the exhaustions from motorbikes. They don't really have smog checks, not from what I know. The air is pretty grimy here, and there's a lot of smog. People do get sick just from the air quality here. I do have to run some errands today, and one of that is I have to go buy some fruit because I ran out. I walked over to a local market. We're gonna go check out what fruit they have and see what else they have here at the market. Chuối bao nhiêu? Cái này.
Cái này hả?
Dạ.
28.000 kg. 28.000.
28. Okay.
Cái này 35.000.
I want something small. I'm not going to eat it all.
10.000.
Okay, cho. Có túi rồi. Try not to use. 10.000. I try to bring my own plastic bags when I go fruit shopping because it tends to add up and I have a huge bag of plastic bags inside. I try my best to bring a plastic bag. Sometimes I forget and I have to use their bag. This is my favorite fruit. Xin chào. Bao nhiêu?
Cái này 100, này 120.
Chào.
Em mua gì?
Cái này bao nhiêu?
120.000 1 kg.
Ồ. Là bao nhiêu?
Là 55.000 1 kg.
1 kilo. When I'm at markets, I like to take a walk around and ask how much the prices are. I'll say bao nhiêu, I'll point at it, and go around to compare prices. She's helping a customer, I'm gonna wait. Bao nhiêu?
30.000.
30.000. Cho bông này.
Bông này. Màu đỏ hả?
Màu đỏ.
30.000 thôi.
Look at these pretty flowers I got. I'm finished with this market. I'm gonna go book a grab home and drop off my bags. My beat driver is only 2 minutes away. Không sao, không sao. Cảm ơn anh. Bye bye. We finally made it to our next destination. It's one of my favorite things to do. We're gonna go grocery shopping. We are at one of Vietnam's popular supermarket chains. This is Co-op, and this particular location has 2 floors. So we're just gonna go around. If I find anything I like, I'm just gonna add to cart. Here is the hot food section. They have spring rolls. They have some fried rice. It's not hot though. I think they turn off the heater on this. Always have to grab some coconut water. I put strawberry jam on top and butter. I see this ramen brand all over TikTok. I don't know, is this brand good or not? I was always told this brand always sells out, but they have it here. I'm just gonna get one and try it for myself. These are good. These are wasabi coated peas. It has that, I guess that tang or that kick that wasabi gives you. Add to cart. This snack is really good. It's dehydrated strawberries coated with sugar and also comes in blackberry as well. If you're getting the strawberry one, it's better to get the bigger size because these are pretty addictive. This is what the cover looks like. So in their milk section, they have a lot of variety for nut milks. They have pistachio, walnut, almonds. I got soy milk unsweetened and sweetened just to see which one I would like better. I'm going to use that for my matcha chia seed pudding. So here is the dairy section, the dairy milk. Vina milk looks like a very popular brand. There's a lot of variety of this. I can't really drink dairy because I'm lactose. I ran out of toothpaste a couple days ago and I've been using one of my little travel size toothpaste that you get when you stay at a hotel. But I want to get another toothpaste as well. I'm going to try this. Apparently this is made of activated charcoal and this could also make your teeth whiter in 7 days. I'm going to get both. It's always nice to have an extra par. Now, the moment we've been waiting for. How much I actually spent in a day. Before I go over the total price, let's check out my daily habits. I took 4 bike rides, totaling in 72,000 dong. Then I ran some errands, picked up some face masks, went to the local market for fruits and flowers. Then I finished the video with grocery shopping. The total amount I spent today was 841,000 dong. which is about $35. It was an unusual spending day for me because I don't go grocery shopping that often. Let me know how much $35 gets you in your country. Until then, I'll catch you later. Bye bye.